In another lifetime, perhaps, you and I might have been great friends. But as it is, I must say farewell.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Oh, very wise. I can't help but ask, which was I?
I counted you as a friend, Elspeth.
Goodbye, Claire.
All the way from Providence, Rhode Island, welcome to Outlander Cast. It's a podcast dedicated to the show Outlander on Stars.
Sing me a song of the lost that is gone. Say, could that last be I? Mary of soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. My name's Mary Larson.
My name is Blake, and Mary, say it with me now. It always goes back to the Godfather. Always. Doesn't matter what show, doesn't matter what movie, doesn't matter what book, it always goes back to the Godfather. Do you not know what I'm referencing?
I know, because you bring it up a lot.
What?
And
Do you know the line that I'm referencing?
Of this episode?
Of this episode.
No.
Keep your friends close.
Oh, yeah.
And your enemies closer.
Okay, yes.
Yes. When I heard that, I was like, yep, let's do it. Always. You can't beat it. It's just perfection. I'm not saying that the writers are listening to us. I'm not saying that, but I'm also not saying that.
Well, they're not listening to us anymore. Maybe they're listening for reactions. Who knows?
You never know.
You never know.
I doubt it, but hey, it's okay. Either way, we're here, we're having fun, and it always goes back to the Godfather.
All right, before we jump to this episode, a little bit of housekeeping for you all. We want to thank our friends at jointhenerdclan.com. That is our beloved Patreon community where people get early access, extra fun things like Blake's book club, all sorts of different things. So thank you, friends who are already there. And if you have enjoyed our podcast about this season of Outlander, the final season, or any of the seasons that you've been able to tune in, head on over to jointhenerdclan.com and become a member. Our little recap for this episode. Jamie is sadly left cleaning up the fallout from that Cunningham mess. And the episode basically becomes the question, like, what does mercy even look like when the people who betrayed you still live on your land? Claire saves Cunningham, but of course he's paralyzed. And then they have to decide whether or not to banish the traitors from Fraser's Ridge, all that kind of stuff. Okay. And Ian and Rachel, they go bye-bye. By Ian, to go find out what happened to Emily and Swiftest of Lizards. And we meet some new friends there. And then Roger came home and read his letter, and his letter got them horny, and then they banged. And he's like, praise be the Lord. I want to be a reverend. Okay. Then William, he's still pissed because Ben's alive. And then he's like, what about your wife? And he's like, yeah, she told me to do it, man. And they fight, and he's like, traitor.
Then he sends him to prison.
Yeah. That's what happened in this episode.
that was a tad aggressive. I'm not gonna lie. Well, whatevs. No problem. All right, the episode details for this one. It is entitled Blessed Are the Merciful, or Blessed, whatever. However you want to say it. Like, I've always been confused by that. Is it blessed or is it blessed? I don't know. Like, I don't know I know that you could say it as blessed because we're all blessed, but sometimes people say it as blessed. I don't understand the difference. Is it just a thing?
Blessed and blessed are generally pronounced based on their grammatical function. That's what I was going to say. Because I feel like blessed is... Okay, so before I read this, I feel like one can be a verb and one can be an adjective.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what Google says.
All right.
Blessed, 2 syllables, is used as an adjective. The Blessed Mother, a blessed day. Whereas blessed, 1 syllable, sounds like blessed is the past tense verb. He blessed the door. I was right.
Yeah, you are right. All right, so is it supposed to be blessed are the merciful, or is it blessed are the merciful?
Or it could be both.
The English language sucks.
I would think it would be blessed.
I would think it'd be blessed as well.
That's the adjective.
All right, written by Danielle Barrow and directed by Neil McCormick. He directed the last episode, and Danielle Barrow quietly has become one of my, I don't want to say favorite writers, but she's been one of my writers that I'm kind of watching on Outlander. She has, well, her credits include Echoes, Hour of the Wolf, Sticks and Stones, The World Turned Upside Down, A Most Uncomfortable Woman, Where the Waters Meet, and Carnal Knowledge, as well as 100 Weight of Stones. So I remember The Hour of the Wolf being an episode that I enjoyed. And in fact, I remember a lot of those episodes I enjoyed. So that is that. Your kilt rating, Mary. How many kilts are you giving this episode?
I'm giving this episode a 4.6.
So you didn't like it as much as last episode?
No.
Wow. Okay. I'm surprised. I thought you would have.
Actually, no. I'm changing my mind.
Okay.
4. What was the last one?
I think you gave it like a 4.9.
Really?
Yeah.
4.8.
4.8. Okay, great. For me, I think that this is the best episode of the season so far. That I think that line, that bar, is not like entirely too high to overcome that. So I'm giving it a 4.22 out of 5.
Okay.
So I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. And I can start to wrap my head around a little bit what they're doing, but we'll see what happens.
Maybe a 4.9. I'll do what it was last week. Whatever last week's was.
I think it was a 4.9. You're still not writing into the thing, so I can't tell. I can't go back right now. And
here you go.
All right, you're GBG. You're good. You're bad. You wrote
You told me to write it in.
I know you wrote it in the good, bad, and great, and not the kilt rating. I even leave a space for you.
Yours isn't in the kilt rating area.
Yeah, it is.
Yours is right here.
That's where the kilt ratings are.
It's next to your name.
I know, and where?
And I put mine next to my name.
Read it. Read that.
Good, bad, great.
Okay, good. Is this above or below the good, bad, or great?
Listen, friends, you just need to hear something. I came to this Google Doc completely in black and white. There's no color differentiation. I don't know what's going on. Things that should be bolden. Like how?
Listen, I put it. You can see it on my computer. It works perfectly fine. I don't understand why your computer can't do emojis. It don't make no sense.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, why don't you just care? Why don't you go first? I can't even get on Safari anymore. It's just showing me a Kermit gif. Come on, man. I just want to go back to the document. Why is it stuck on
You're not
Kermit?
supposed to go on Safari. You're supposed to go on Google.
They look the same. I have to go. This is called Google Chrome. And that's what's showing me Kermit. I keep pushing Google Chrome to get back to the Google Drive.
There you go.
Thank God.
Oh, see, that's what it was. That's what you had it on full screen.
What?
So you got to hit Control and then the arrow.
Friggin' Kermit. Okay, you go first. I'm all over the place. Please.
I have no idea what's happening with Mary right now. She's a disaster. All right. My good. First, I really liked the fact that the episode actually makes Jamie make a choice, finally. Like, there's something that happens where Jamie has to say, okay, what am I going to do? And neither is good, neither is bad. They both have good things and bad things. And that, of course, is the choice to banish the traitors or not. And you can see how that choice is made initially and then changed over time. So I really liked that. My bad. The stuff with, I'm sure none of you are going to be surprised by this, but the stuff with Roger he just comes to this revelation so quickly that he's like, yeah, I was on the battlefield and I realized that I got to help people. I felt like a purpose and, I want to get ordained. And then I also want to say that there is absolutely no chemistry with Roger and Bree. It feels like Rick Rankin is just going through the motions. Like I think he's bored with Outlander and he's just there. I kind of get the same feeling from Sophie Skelton that she's just bored of it. Mm-hmm. I could be wrong, but they both feel like they're just working through it.
I will definitely talk about this in a little bit.
Okay. All right. And my great is the fact that Jamie does, in fact, put the land in the ladies' names. I thought that was a great move. Mm-hmm. And not great because, oh, yay, feminism, but it works because it's a warning.
But also, yay, feminism.
Well, yeah, but it's not because of that. It's a warning, and it's used as a way to put the husbands in a position where they're subservient. And I really like that. That is a form of humiliation, and it's all of those things all at once. It is merciful, it is strategic, it is humiliating for the guys, it is progressive, but at the same time it is all threatening for everybody. And I really like that. He does the right thing, but he makes sure that you better understand that what's going to happen if these guys don't answer to you. And I really thought that Jamie was just going to let those people take off. See you later. And I wouldn't have blamed him. But he didn't. He did the right thing. So I really liked that. All right, you're good, bad, and great. What do you got?
My good is the conversation between Catherine and Rachel where she was like, wouldn't it just be easier if women did this? If wives had the conversation? Loved it.
Yep.
Then my bad, the steamy section sucked. I hated the send me.
Yeah.
Like, I want to wait and have just a conversation about that.
Yeah, no, I get you.
It's a lot.
Because we'll do it after.
But
this.
we share the same bad, essentially. Of like,
okay.
For me, it was just the steaminess.
Okay.
Lack of. And then my great is Who Run the World? Girls. And this episode should have been Who Run the World? Girls. Because every decision was made concerning women. And the every ending decision.
Sure. And
I think that was really cool.
I think even the actual writing itself was very purposeful in what it was saying. Men need to listen to their wives. And the wise men do. Right? And yes, that's true.
Yes.
So, yes, I think it was very intentional that it was written that way. Like very plainly, out in the open. And I think that was good. I think that's good.
There you go. That's my GBG.
All right, good. Very good. All right, so let's talk about your bad. The steaminess.
The lack of. Roger, when you open in that scene, I don't know, there's just things that happen.
It's just pooper.
With Sam Heughan as Jamie, when he enters a room and he just leans against something, I don't know. It's like music. It's the way that he acts with his entire body and his entire, like if it's going to be a steamy scene and Jamie is enters the room and maybe he stands against a wall and puts his arm up against the wall and just takes a breath. Sam Heughan is able to tell every muscle in his body, like pec, you need to be sexy. Like calf, shine sexy. Just make people think that this breath that I'm taking is like gonna drive Claire mad. Gonna drive us mad. And then we have just sweet, precious, adorable Rick Rankin as Roger. And stop getting ready to do a button, okay? I see you with Blake. Damn it. Who, delightful man, and has done the best he can with the source material. They've done Roger dirty. I'm telling you, friends. They've done Roger dirty in this show. And he's just walking around the room as Bree's reading the letter, pissed off sounding, by the way, not like sexy. She's mad. And Roger looks like he's with frickin' Frodo, ready to go get the ring to Mordor. He looks like a hobbit. He looks like Bilbo in the friggin' poster image of the Hobbit.
Holding up the letter, running.
Saying we're going on an adventure. So he's looking like a hobbit with his rolled up pants and his white shirt. And I'm like,
totally
you ready for
agree.
11sies? And he's like, I want to go on an adventure and be ordained. And I wanted Bree to just be like, you've said this 50 times before, man.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Sure.
I've paid for all your other hobbies. You gotta really. And she's like, okay. And she's not like, you sure? You sure? Like, how much is this going to cost?
Way you taking the classes.
Are you already telling people you're a reverend? Because you're not really yet. Are you praying with people? Oh, okay. All right. Like, she's reading this letter, and then she gets up. The hobbit comes to the bed, and he grabs her. And all of a sudden, she's like, send word for me, God. And he's like, I worship you. Okay? So he just took, I want to be ordained to let's have sex. Because you know it gets me horny. Talking about how much I love God. And he grabs her, and she's all like, oh, send me. And he kisses her neck, and then he like doesn't really do much else except keep his hand on her inner thigh with her moaning and thrashing like you caught a freaking shark. And just stays in the hand.
Yeah.
They get to bed. No kissing. And you think like, okay, maybe it's like a roughy quickie. Like, here we go. But like, just still never doing it for me.
Yeah.
And
then she defrocks.
Yeah. And like, even still, like, you grabs her bum and you're like, okay. But I just feel like if, like, the connection is just not there, guys.
No.
Okay? Like, Katrina and Sam rolled around in grass, did all kinds of things, and we were here for it. Blood of my blood, crushing it.
Yep.
They either have a completely different intimacy coordinator for these people than come from the other ones.
Yep.
Or Sophie and Rick really can't do it. And if so, I am so sorry for your careers. Like, if this is supposed to be your, let's be real, last sex scene of Outlander.
Probably.
We've got only a few episodes left. We've got 4 episodes left. They are not, if they are the ones banging in the finale, watch out. Watch out. Okay?
You don't think they're going to get one more session in?
No, I don't.
I
think something's going to happen. And no, I don't. Yeah, I think this is it, friends. You could take a sigh of relief. Because if this is the best they can do, honestly, no, you can't go for this. If you are going to apply for a job in a movie, in a TV show, and you have to be intimate.
It better not be an erotic thriller, I'll tell you that.
They're going to have to do like one of those cop shows. Oh, what are you going for? Another cop show? Because we're barely romantic and just kind of stoic and mad.
Yep.
And emotional. Sorry. I'm done with this. Like, you don't even touch her boob. She's
no Diane Lane and Unfaithful.
Like, gay men are better. Friggin' Anthony Bridgerton was so hot.
Yes.
He's gay.
Super gay.
Rick likes the female body, and obviously he's not going to be thinking about Sophie while he's doing it, but like, don't look like you're about to hurl. He looks like our kids when a romantic peck on a screen happens.
Sure.
Like they just want to puke up their cottage cheese. Like what are we
It's like
doing?
Steve Carell in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
So I'm just mad because that's the entire reason I brought this episode down.
Yeah.
I loved if that stupid friggin' scene wasn't in here. If you just wanted me to know that they still get freaky, great. There
Sure.
are other ways to do it to make up for the fact that these two can't act.
Just
For
allude to
romantic, they have no chemistry.
None.
Just allude to it and it will be fine. Like, great. We're happy they're still getting it on. Like, good for you guys. Awesome. This would have been my 5.
Really?
This would have been my 5.
Oh, wow.
I really enjoyed everything else.
Yep.
This would have been a 5 if it weren't for the Max.
Did you notice too that the wig on Sophie Skelton, it's like kind of ratty?
She lives in North Carolina and she has curly hair. It's humidity.
I don't know.
And it's always raining in Scotland where they're filming.
I know.
It's
But
when she needs, I think she's just a mom and she's living life. When she had to look elegant, like when she first saw Lord John or she was painting Amaranthus, her hair was beautiful.
Sure.
Now it's like, oh my God, like she's been freaking out about her husband all this time. I actually think that's on purpose that it looks like that.
All right. So let's. Yeah, I do want to expand because we're here.
Oh my
and
God, we have to talk about it more?
I just want to say, I want to follow up with this.
Okay.
It just feels like those two are kind of phoning it in. You know how you can just tell.
The two actors?
Yeah. It feels like you can just tell sometimes when someone who's an actor is either not into the role or bored with it, or they're just there for the paycheck.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, like,
Senioritis.
that happens. I get the sense that these two are just kind of over it. And they're checking boxes. Like, there's a little bit of Outlander fatigue. Do you get that at all?
Those two?
For those two?
It's hard to say. Maybe a little, but it's also hard to say just because, like I said, the writing, like, I just feel like they've done this couple dirty.
Sure.
So that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
I was waiting for something.
All right, so let's talk about the good things here.
Which to me was everything else.
Yeah, I really liked this stuff with Jamie and the decision that he has to make.
Oh, yeah. And then how he says, so you left me alive so you could kill me. No, my wife will not allow me to kill you while you're still in her care.
Yeah.
Is that the decision with Cunningham?
Well, yeah, but also the decision with Cunningham, but also all
he
the
has
people
to make lots of
under
decisions
under his charge. You know, the stuff with Cunningham.
I think they ended it beautifully. I think like everything with Elsbeth.
Yeah.
Taking him back to England and like, okay, that bad guy's gone. You know, that whole rule of like, you can't really believe someone's dead in a show or a TV or a movie unless you see the body.
Got to see the body.
However, this episode is telling us trust the women. And so for Elspeth to say, I'm going to take him out of here. He's not going to cause any problems.
Sure.
I'm taking him to England.
I can imagine that's where he's
what's
going.
Yeah. She's not going to be like, okay, honey, let's get another plan.
Plan B. Yeah.
So it's nice that we get to tie up the story of Cunningham. Served his purpose, did what he needed to do, and now he's done. However, that being said, there's still 4 episodes left.
Yeah.
And now we're saying goodbye to this character.
Yeah. And I think that's where Benjamin Cleveland will be coming into play. And then the overwhelming sense of, pressure coming from Patrick Ferguson with the British Army.
Who we haven't met, by the way.
We have
We're
not.
this far in this season.
I know.
And he's just
but
like
I
the
kind of like the
boogeyman.
fact that he's just kind of a boogeyman. Like,
Yeah.
it's a looming threat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of buy that. What were you going to say?
Oh, I think that it's great that Cunningham left because, of course, Cleveland's here. being besties with Mr. Beardsley
Right?
Part 1. And oh yeah, I killed them all. I killed all those people. You should
don't worry
totally
about
kill
it.
Cunningham.
Yeah.
And then you owe me. And at that moment, we get Frank's voice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you made a
saying,
deal with the
It's your
devil.
own fault.
Yeah,
you knew
yeah.
this would, if their help would come with a price.
Yes, absolutely. They cannot do enough of that for me. And it's, yes, of course, because, yes, it's Frank, and I love Frank. And it's also kind of Black Jack Randall at the same time. But what I really like about it most, Mary, is that it is Jamie's vision of that voice, but it's his own voice, right? It's Jamie's own internal voice, but it's through the lens of Frank and Black Jack Randall. Well, it's through the lens of Frank, but he doesn't know Frank's voice. He only knows Black Jack Randall's voice, right? So there's so many things happening all at once because really it's just Jamie. And I like it further because it makes Jamie human, right?
Yeah.
Like, yes, there are decisions that he makes, like allowing the women to run the world. Or not killing Cunningham. But those are outward decisions. Those are things that they're going to happen one way or the other. But when you're actually vulnerable and there's a sense of discomfort and not knowing if you're right or wrong, questioning yourself, putting yourself down, like there's that vulnerability makes Jamie human. And that's why I can't get enough of Jamie's voice through Frank via Blackjack's voice. It is so great. I really wish this was the main thing. Truly, I do.
Well, there's still time.
Yeah.
They just got
there
Cunningham out. And
so can we talk about Cunningham? How do you feel about, because I think it was last episode we were talking about where he kind of lands in the baddie of the week for Outlander. Where would you place him in ranking for all the different kinds of bad guys that they've had?
I've liked him better as a bad guy than like the Browns.
Yeah, those were the worst. Both of the Browns, they were bad. Like, that was terrible.
I liked him less, obviously, than Blackjack.
Yep.
Bonnet, way less than him.
Yep.
I mean, less than Galus. I mean, he's as the young kids would say, he's mid.
I would say he's a half step above the Browns, because at least they lasted a full season. Or at least a season and a half. But like,
is it about their length?
No, not necessarily. But it's just about the impact. And
I mean, he sowed doubt in Jamie's people. He got Jamie's peeps to be like, yeah, well, we'll catch him and get him behanged. Like, to me, that's a pretty big impact.
yeah. I mean, I hear you. I feel like he's just a half step above the Browns, where it's just...
Where's
like,
Cleveland?
I would put him on the same level.
Okay. I didn't know people could be on the same level. Okay. Yes. So...
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I would put Cleveland below Cunningham, because Cleveland is just there. And yes, he's, ostensibly hung people and carved initials into their forehead or whatever. It doesn't matter. You haven't seen him do anything. He just kind of shows up and he kind of like says the wrong thing here and there, and he puts Claire down and then he walks away, and then we just keep going. There's nothing that is, when you were talking about Jamie earlier in comparison to Roger, what I was going to say is, yes, Mary, that's called gravitas. Rick Rankin has no gravitas. And I would also say that Cleveland, no gravitas. Just doesn't move the needle.
Gotcha.
And for me, neither does Cunningham. He had a chance to, I think. But I would also say, too, length does kind of play into it a little bit. Because the guy is in and out in a matter of 6 episodes. We never heard of him before. He just shows up in the last season, and then he's gone by episode 6. See you later. Poof, gone. And I don't know what he actually did. You know what I mean?
I just said it.
Yeah, but like, okay,
I can appreciate that you don't know what he did. It didn't make an impact for you. I think that's what you're kind of getting at.
Well, let's do this. Can we, if we took Cunningham out completely, like totally, what changes?
First off, Jamie doesn't owe Cleveland anything.
No, he still would because Ferguson's on the way.
But like Jamie would have felt like he had his whole town of people to be on his side.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Like if you can just say, okay, this person's gone.
He may not have been the floodwaters, but he was the blast in the dam.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go along to get along. What did you think about Jamie's mercy with the women, and is that something that is just him making the decision because that's the kind of person he is, or is there a larger thing to all of this? Is there a larger play here?
I think the play is that women need to be in charge a lot more in everything,
sure,
and everywhere. At least make it equal. Okay, that I'm just saying the show was abundantly clear that things would be a bit more peaceful when negotiations need to happen. Even with Claire and Elizabeth joking, "Am I an enemy and am I a friend?" They could still be respectful of one another in these very difficult times.
Sure,
not starting wars, killing people. My goodness. I also think it showed the bravery of the women when they were like, our husbands said they would beat us if we left.
Oh, yeah. And they were just like, yeah, whatever. We're still doing it.
And yet they would sacrifice us and our bands just for their stubborn pride.
Right.
What was your first question?
No, I wanted to know if you thought that there was something at play, like something larger. Is this part of a larger plan for Jamie?
I just think that, Jamie sees a ticking clock for his own mortality still right now.
Yeah.
And when he looks out with Claire and the kids and they're scooping up honey and just chilling out in a bee-infested area. Like, let's be real. No kid would sit that close next to 3 honey hives.
No chance.
Oh my God.
Our kids would be like, hornets!
Those must be the nicest bees in the world. Like,
there's wasps over there.
Friggin' butterflies. Oh my gosh. Yes. Not kids of 2026.
I can see Claire with her giant hat over there. Okay, no problem. She's
got a little smoker.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
No, the kids are like sitting there
with nothing.
Just playing.
They
have a whole extra land that doesn't involve the bee homes. Like, it's not even just like you're in flowers and there's probably bees somewhere. Like, you're at their home. Leave. Get them some privacy.
This is why we don't have bees on our land.
Yes.
Hey, bees are great. Love bees. Would love all the bees. Just not at my house.
That's okay.
Just stay away from my house. Then we're good.
When he's looking out at Claire and the kids and, thinking about that perspective of, did their wives even know? Like,
right.
This is crazy. And Jamie just knows he has an incredible wife. Obviously, she's from the future, so she has more modern thinking. But,
sure.
If you think about it, he could have just as easily been dead. He could have just as easily been strung up, and now she's, out of luck.
Yep.
How would he have wanted her to be treated for things that people didn't like about him?
Yeah. Is there a part of it? The way that I read the scene, it's very much, I think, in line with you. But there was also part of this thing where, yes, the guys screwed up.
Are you saying like the collective you or me as Mary?
No, you as Mary.
Oh.
Like
You watched this scene and thought of me?
No, I agree with your take that you were just saying. Like I think, yes, I see it the way that you're describing it.
Okay.
But as I was watching, there was also part of me that was thinking Jamie was going over in his head like, yeah, the guy screwed up. Yeah, we've all made bad choices. But who am I to deprive these children and these wives of their lives?
When they did nothing wrong.
Well, it's not, like, yes, they did nothing wrong. But looking at Claire and these kids, it's like, these kids are just living their life. And why would I take that away? Right? Like, why would I send them packing? Mm-hmm. Could they go somewhere else? Yes. But why? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's a lot of things. Again, there's a lot of different things at play here.
How do you think that's going to go for him? So he says the deeds are now given to the wives.
Yeah.
They're the ones I conduct business with. They're the ones that get paid. You have to take away the husband's weapons.
Yeah.
And if any of them get out of line, they're done.
Well, that's part of this.
How's that going to go long term?
That's part of this whole thing, that this decision tree, if you will, that Jamie is making.
You know what it made me think of?
What?
The M. Night Shyamalan movie, The Village.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where like parents made a land to raise their families, and they made it like it was old-timey.
Hashtag spoilers.
Yeah, well, sorry, it's been out for a long time.
It's been like 20 years now.
So, and you don't find that out. The kids don't know. They just think this is how life is. And then one of them gets out and finds it's actually the future, and their parents were lying to them all along. Like, what if Fraser's Ridge, not that it's back in time, but actually more forward thinking in time, where like it's this magical land where women are paid, women own the land. And like, what if word spreads that like, guys, I heard about this magical place called Fraser's Ridge, where none of the guys have weapons, where women are in charge.
I think that's a good real world assessment of it.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
I think it would be. But in terms of the story itself, I don't think there's enough time to do that.
They'd have to hide it from everyone, just like M. Night Shyamalan's The Village.
Yes, absolutely.
So they'd have to create a fake monster to scare everyone from leaving.
They all wear the costumes.
Yes.
Oh, man. The way that I see this, how it could affect things with Jamie, you know, he even says it himself. He's like, "Oh, I'm allowing the vipers to be here, or whatever, or maybe I'm creating vipers, or something like that." I can't remember what the hell it was, but you know, there's part of that decision process where, okay, this is a problem, but at least it's my problem. At least I got my hands around it, kind of. Mm-hmm. Will this cause issues in the future?
I mean, we've only got 4 more episodes, so if it causes problems, it's not going to be that long.
Right, yeah, and it's not going to be that big of a problem.
I did like how the wives said our husbands betrayed us as well.
Yeah. Yep, because they did. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And they didn't speak to their wives about the decisions that they made.
Like that Jamie was just chilling there making his chairs.
Right. Just making chairs. Like, does he have that much of a need for chairs?
No, it's his old man hobby. You know, like some garden.
Gotta make a chair today.
Yeah. Some get into painting.
Hey, you know.
And he might actually need more chairs. His family's growing.
That's true. That's true.
You can't just like go to the shop. Oh, we're hosting Thanksgiving. That's another 4 more chairs. We'll get working, Jamie.
How many months we got left?
You're gonna be the one sitting on the floor, Jamie.
You and Weird Malva are gonna be on the floor. If she wasn't dead, but you get the idea, ladies and gents. You know, it's Weird Mandy. Weird Mandy and Jamie are gonna be on the floor.
How'd you like Jamie writing each of those letters?
Oh, I like that.
Being like, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of town.
Yeah.
You got 10 days. You come back, you're shot.
Yep.
And he'd go in and hand it to them and
That's
put
great.
it all up over town. That's Taurus energy
That
right
is
there.
very Taurus energy.
Now, did he go back on it, realizing he was a little bullheaded? Yeah.
A little bit.
But right there, I was like, yeah, Jamie,
Yeah.
I'd be sitting there writing my handwritten letters too.
Can we talk a little bit about the Rachel and Ian and...
Before we do, how'd you feel about Chaim Cranby's apology? Because remember how we were saying how like he was kind of trying to stop Jamie and say something? How'd you feel about his apology?
I mean, what's he going to do? I mean, what's he
To
going to
me,
say?
it's weak.
Yeah, he is weak sauce.
Yeah. Flavor of the week.
Oh, yeah. Like, you knew that there was going to be something there, but it wasn't going to be...
Oh, he's a bad guy, I know, and it wasn't right, and I was trying to kind of stop it, and it was a bad choice. Shut up.
Shut up. Get out of here.
Shut up. You sound like every middle schooler I say.
Notice that Jamie didn't even look at him as he was saying that.
He's like, I've heard this, man.
Yeah, I'm done. We're done with you.
Goodbye.
You're a middle
Okay.
schooler.
You want Ian.
Yeah, Ian and
Rachel
and Wanahaway. I think that's how you say it. I can't remember.
I say Emily. 'Cause
Emily,
it's
yeah. We're going to
easier
go with
for me.
Emily.
And Swiftest of Lizards. Like, I just say those names, and I know it's terrible, but I can't say things. I can't even speak normal words
No, you can't.
for me. So, not that they're not normal, but I can't even speak my own language.
Yes, we're having a hard time with blessed or blessed.
No, I'm not.
Well,
I mean,
you didn't know. You guessed.
it would, and if it was an SAT, you go with your gut, I would have guessed right.
That's true. That's true. And I would have gotten wrong,
My
which is
intuition.
why the longest running joke in Merriam Blake media history is you did way better on your SATs than I did. How do you feel about
I feel
this?
so great
How come?
about this.
How come?
Okay, so I loved like them hanging out, and Rachel, I think, is what. Okay, so two things did it for me: the dog and Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel
Okay,
makes the whole thing.
Rachel, the character development of her just like questioning herself and yet wanting to be selfless for her husband. Let's be friggin' real. Rachel is on a little horse and buggy, freshly having given birth, because that baby is tiny.
Yep.
She pushed out a baby, and her husband's like, "Oh no, my old wife, who I'm not like, like I was kind of kicked out of it. I kind of sucked. Yeah, we're gonna go with my friggin' postpartum body. I hope you bring the inflatable donut,
Right.
And a newborn baby who's
No
gonna
boppy.
need to nurse. No boppy.
Gotta have a boppy.
No binkies, no boppy, just boobies. Okay, so like, she's probably a mess. They're all by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have a Claire. She doesn't have like a sister mother figure to be like, oh yes, that amount of bleeding is normal. Oh yes, you need to burp your friggin' baby. Like, they're brand new. Ian, yes, as a kid, but like didn't raise the kid.
No.
Neither of them know what the hell they're doing. So let's go on a multi-day, multi-week, but month trip.
Yeah.
Month trip
Just riding a
to go check out
carriage.
my other wife when maybe I could just write a letter.
Could this be an
And-
email?
Like, you guys have bars and bars of gold. Could you have maybe sent a message and stayed home with your newborn baby and your wife, who's now going, and she, in all of her postpartum blues, is like, so if you weren't kicked out, do you think you'd probably still be married to her? And he doesn't answer the question, because the answer is yes.
Yes, of course he would.
Was she beautiful? You can tell me. Doesn't answer the question.
I don't know if
'cause
I
it's a
can.
Yes. Okay. She is sitting here in all of her friggin' feelings, has no help, no
Yeah.
Claire making a little tea that's gonna make her happy.
Happy tea.
Yeah, like what the hell?
She needs some celestial calming tea.
what an angel, selfless woman. And
Yeah.
then she has the ability. She changes the whole situation because she's able to do a lot of self-worth work in front of a stranger and be like, I actually need to do this because I need to see how my husband's going to react.
Mm-hmm. And yet she allows it to happen, which great for her.
Yeah.
Despite all of her insecurities. By the way, don't blame her at all for having those insecurities. And she still comes out on top. And she looks like a hero because of it.
Do you like how the first Native American they see walk on the road
It's
Ian's
like his buddy.
Hey, you know where my wife used to live?
Oh, yeah, don't go there.
Oh, but I know the exact person who knows where she is. Side note, she's there.
Yeah. Yeah. That is Outlander magic. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
The first person they see on the trip, it's his buddy. Hey guy, how are you?
Go into the house. Friggin' gorgeous piano, by the way.
Oh, yeah, the whole thing is gorgeous.
Money, 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 money.
Wicked gorgeous. And the Joseph
That
Brandt
family
of it
should
all.
be on a Real Housewife show.
Oh, yeah.
The gossip and drama.
Not the lady who's married to someone that she's related to and in Rhode Island.
Yeah, no. I know.
Mary showed me the first step. I've kind of stayed away from it, for the Desperate Housewives of Rhode Island.
It's
or
not
the real,
desperate,
whatever,
real.
real how, whatever. Stats for nerds.
Like, we know I know someone who's on one of the episodes. He went to music school with me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah, he's like, I see him like once or twice a year.
That's Rhode Island,
But
man.
like, it's like even just going to the bakery today. I was like, I bet I'm gonna be in the room with someone here who's related to them. Like,
Yep.
it's just funny.
Because they're talking about the same city we live in.
So, you were trying to say?
Oh, yeah. Even like the Joseph Brandt of it all. And like, okay, great. It's.
Oh, I love the historical stuff.
I couldn't get over the cap that the guy was wearing.
Oh, I thought he looked fabulous.
His head was just so perfectly make-upped that there was no shine. It was just flat. You know what I mean? Like,
You don't want shiny heads with cameras.
I know, but if his head is shaved like that,
Maybe he puts a dusting powder on it. They
it's
wore
good-
makeup
good-
then.
That's true. Good point.
Doesn't want to look sweaty in front of his guests.
That's true. All of that stuff is great. I like the fact that we get a chance to naturally somehow kind of get a chance to interact with a historical figure.
Yeah, and I also love that it was through Rachel. I
Right.
feel like we got even more Rachel goodness. You know, her cuteness about getting the tea after the long ride.
Right.
Once again, this woman's postpartum.
Yep.
She's supposed to have a lot of liquids. And
So
snacks.
many liquids.
Protein. Where's her oatmeal cookies? Where's her lactation cookies? Goodness.
So that was good. But yeah, Rachel for me is the one that like makes this whole thing work.
Oh, yeah. And the puppy.
The puppy is great. Seeing the grandson, that's great. Even the kid, like the kid was like, "Oh hey,"
The kid was cute.
The kid
Swiftest
was
of
cute.
lizards.
Kid was cute, but he's just like, "Okay, yep, I'm gonna go live
Where's
with these
the
people."
baby?
Yeah, where's the
Where's the baby?
just
Okay.
happy to just be alive.
Just like Anakin, though, when he had to go with Obi-Wan
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Qui-Gon,
All right,
he
see
was
ya,
like,
Mom.
all right, bye, Mom. Maybe I'll come back. Like, all of these little boys, they're just pumped for adventure.
They're just, we're going on it. They're Roger running with the
Yes.
ladder.
And I loved that scene where Rachel's like, oh, Ian, just us and our family and our children. And they're petting the puppy. And I had a big thought about this. If there wasn't a dog included in this deal, like Emily knows the way to Ian's heart, that probably isn't the real grand puppy, okay? She
Good
probably
point.
was like, the only way I know how to get a yes from Ian is a dog.
Right.
So if this is a package deal where he has to take Swift to some lizards to get the puppy, he'll do it. He'll do anything for a dog.
Yes.
He gives the puppy to Ian, and the shot where she's like, oh, in our family, they're both lusciously petting this dog. You know,
Yeah.
that had someone just said, hey, we'll actually take your real baby. We'll take Augie,
Yeah.
who you know you're overwhelmed by because you don't have support. You don't have to take specifically. Would you just like the free puppy? Yes. They
Yes,
would go
absolutely.
back to the Ridge, super relaxed, had a spa weekend,
Yep.
got a puppy. Oh, and suddenly I can sleep again. I treated my baby for a puppy. Watch the episode again with their eyes on that
They
puppy.
were very happy to get that puppy.
I mean, as was I. But
But they were, I
you seemed
dare
more
I
happy
say,
for him than the kid.
I was just going to say.
That's what I'm saying, Blake.
There was a lot
That's why Emily
more
was
interest.
smart and did a package deal. She knows how Ian's mind works. Do you know me? Yes. And she's like, score. Score. Because if I do know him, I know this will work. How do you feel about her dream?
I don't know.
Want to know something?
Sure.
That's not her dream in the book.
Oh, really?
They did a lot of the things. And I just don't know why they changed her dream.
Who can you tell me whose dream it is in the book?
Like it's her dream,
Okay.
but the dream is not
the
like
dream
of
is
all these
different.
people coming
All right.
to get him.
Yep.
It's just that like his dad doesn't want him and his dad's going to kill him because it's not really his kid, which
okay.
to me is very like, yeah, I can see that. I can see a lot of people being like, wow, is this kid's gotten older? Like, obviously not mine.
Yeah.
Like I could see her fearing that. Like, what if this kid is really annoying and like doesn't shut up and talks all the time? Oh, you know what kind of bird that is, Dad? Hey, Dad, what kind of bird's that? Hey, Dad, where are we gonna go fishing? Dad, hey. Like he's probably like, what the hell? I have to listen to this kid. He's not even my son. I could kill him. And then she goes to bed and she's like, oh my God. What if he actually does?
Got to get him out of here.
Like that dream.
Yeah.
Had she said, you know,
had this thing with the guy, and yeah,
how would you have felt if that was her worry?
I'm afraid I would have bought that a lot more.
Right? So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of confused that they changed what didn't need to be changed.
Yeah, unless they're gonna do something with it, but I doubt it.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, we'll say we don't know. What's
Yeah,
going
but
on.
even if they do, like, I don't know.
Yeah. So now they've got another kid.
Just one more kid just running around. Another kid
Whatever.
we got to learn.
Hey, just ask Jamie and Claire to take care of him. They've got the big house.
Yep.
Ask him if he's afraid of bees.
Do you have a bee allergy?
Hope not. Because that's only what we do. Whenever Jamie's looking at Claire, she's friggin' tending to her bees. She's probably like, I had no idea this friggin' hobby would take up so much time. This is the worst gift ever. It's not a gift, it's work.
It's a burden.
But you know she's into the honey.
How does one tend bees? Like, just bees do what bees do.
If you're trying to harvest the honey,
Okay.
then you need to tend. Yes, do bees just like live by themselves and function? Yes, Blake.
You don't gotta like feed them.
Correct. People do this for a product, Blake.
You don't gotta burp them.
No, honey. They do it for the honey. Like, it's like, why would someone have a cow?
No. Tending to the cows makes sense.
Why?
You gotta get.
Why
You
would
got to take care of their hoofs.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that that their hoofs don't get all
Yeah. Colonies
craggly.
of bees can get sick.
But
there can be like.
But that happens. Like, what are you gonna do? Give them penicillin?
You can save your bees.
You can
You can
save a cow by fixing its hoof.
You
I've
can,
seen
like,
plenty of that on Facebook.
You can take care. You can remove things. You can make more different, healthier access for them. There's things you can do. Plus, you're there to harvest the honey. That's why you have to tend to them.
No, but I feel like when you want to get the honey, all you do is just take the thing out. Okay, there's the honey. Put it back in. Done.
There's a bit more.
There's
and you
a
have
bit
to like clean up things and help them out because if you want their colony to thrive.
But don't they do that themselves? They want their own colony
Yes,
to thrive.
but if you want their colony to thrive so you have a bigger honey yield, you have to take better care of them.
Okay,
Just
fair
like
enough.
if you had a cow, like, oh, the cow will eat something. Probably.
Yeah, you got to feel the grass.
But
That
if
makes
you
sense.
have like better food for the cow, if it's not just eating like little tufts, if you actually like take care of it and tend to it.
Well, yeah, but okay, fine.
Okay,
You want to plant
so,
some flowers.
Blake.
I get that. Plant some flowers.
Okay.
But you're not tending to the bee.
So
You're just planting flowers.
Note to self, friends, giving someone something that is work is not a great gift.
No,
if
it's
you
a
don't know.
project.
Yeah, like giving someone chickens. Oh, hey, think you'd be a great chicken mom. Not a great gift.
Not a great gift.
Not
By
a
the
great
way,
gift.
don't send us chickens.
I would love them.
Don't do it.
But
Just
Blake has
don't
said
do
no.
it. No.
Okay. What's your next question? Roger. No, we already did Roger.
Yeah,
oh,
we
the
did
one thing that
Roger.
I forgot, though, is Roger saying, oh, by the way, Bree, I thought I was going to die. And she's like, shut up. Shut up. I can't friggin' take it. First, this letter.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to talk about you're going to die. And he sits down and he's like, well, I need to tell you. Okay.
Oh, yes. Oh.
So
okay. All right.
my dad caught me and I saved my dad's life. And now
okay.
he saved my life.
Right.
And now
Right.
I really want to have a job, Bree. Are you sure? How did you feel about her saying, no, I don't want to talk about it? And he's like, but I gotta tell you.
I'd just be like, Roger, shut up. Stop
I right
talking.
there thought, he's not respecting her boundary. She said she doesn't want to talk right now. Oh my God.
This whole thing
She doesn't question it. She's not like, how do you know it was your dad?
Thank you. Okay. Do I love the concept of what is happening here?
Could they have just shown us his dad? Shown us the person's face.
Thank you.
That's all it would have taken, is to hire the flipping guy for a day, give him $250.
Yeah,
say,
you know he's not doing anything.
like, just be like, okay, this is like literally, we'll take 5 takes of it. That's all you need, buddy.
Yep, just show up for a day.
Then everyone else could be scratching our heads. Oh, there was that like very quick sight of that person. He looked familiar. Who could it be? Because that's what would be going through Roger's mind.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh my God, that was my dad. Why did they not just do that?
Why are they including this at all?
Because he's like, first off, you can't change history. History is what history was. It means that I did go. So that's cool. Because that's a big question that like Claire and Jamie are always trying to focus on. Like,
correct.
Does any of this change anything, or was this always set in stone? Okay, we got this. It also really is the final reason, after everything, the bear, the fighting, everything, that he's like, all right, now I really want to be ordained, because this was all God's plan all along. So it's like a religious experience for him.
Okay.
To have this happen, which is why he has to tell Bree. And he's like, this time I'm serious.
Let's just say this.
Yeah.
Remove it from the plot. Remove it altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Roger still wants to be ordained because he felt like he had a purpose. He says it himself.
Correct.
So why are we including it at all?
Correct.
That's my point.
Mm-hmm.
Either you make it one thing or you make it the other.
You either quickly show the dad's face and we're like, cool, time travel.
Yeah.
Or you don't, and then you just don't include it.
Do I love the timey-wiminess of it? I do. Give me all the timey-wimey. I love that kind of stuff. I even love the revelation that it was Roger's dad who caught him. I even like the idea that Roger says, hey, this is all God's plan. Like, I saved my dad so he could save me, blah, blah, blah. Like, all great. But you half-assed it. And you just had Roger say, oh, yeah, you know that, I had this dream that this guy caught me. Guess what, Bree? It was my dad. My dad caught me. He doesn't say, I don't know how I know. I don't know. Like, I don't remember a face, because Roger was a freaking baby.
Like a toddler.
Whatever.
Like
How's he going to remember?
I mean, some people would remember such a big event. So,
or they would put it out of their brains because they just watched their mother get crushed from a subway, because it's traumatizing. Either
it's a
way.
bomb.
What?
Bomb.
Yeah, bomb. Yeah, like your mother just got blown up. She got blown to bits. And you're like, oh, yeah, it's my dad. They don't even show the dad. They just show the kid being thrown. And then that was it. It was like, oh, it was my dad. Okay, sure. Yeah.
You say so.
Love that for you.
Roger. Like, the lack of sexual tension. It's like, that she sat there being like, oh my fucking God, he's so crazy.
Right.
If I just have sex with him, he'll shut up.
Maybe he'll go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, I don't buy this whole thing.
I know. That's why it wasn't my 5. I get it. I needed to go back to Ian and Rachel.
Yep.
This is yet another example of adopted family.
Oh, yes, exactly. I like that. William and Amaranthus. I told you this lady was up to no good. I told this lady sucks. She was not only is she just doing things with William, but she's the reason why it's happening. And she knew about it the entire time. That is crazy. She's out there doing the long con like she's Sawyer from Lost. Like, yeah. We're just going to show up and...
like, you want a revolution. She wants a revelation.
She sucks. I am out. I hope to God William sends this girl packing.
You know what?
What?
Do you think they'd be compelled to include her in the sequel? Work. If there is a sequel. If there's a Lord John spinoff, would they include Amaranthus into the sequel?
I hope not. I hope not. I really swear to God, I hope not. Like, we get this girl over Jane. Jane, who actually made sense. Like, Jane
Let's
worked.
get into it. So Amaranthus,
She
her idea.
sucks.
Why would she say, this is a great idea? Let's read Thomas Paine.
Sure.
You should totally be a turncoat, but you need to be dead. Like, why would that be her idea?
Well, I think she's trying to hedge bets. Honestly, I do. I said this last, I think it was the listener feedback episode, maybe. I can't remember, but I think she's trying to hedge bets. Like, Thomas Paine, love it. Love that for you. Oh, you're so motivated by it? Great. Why don't you go over there?
Do you think they have any plans to get back together? Or was it just like, because if it was her idea for him to play dead,
Sure.
yes, you can see it as like, okay, then your dad doesn't hate you. He just, just even what he says to William. Like, do you think my dad would have preferred knowing I was a turncoat or that I was just dead nobly? Like,
probably
honorably?
the one believable thing I found in all of this, which was my dad would probably rather me be dead than be a turncoat.
So for him to, if this baby is his baby, he knows that by doing this, he assures the baby is financially taken care of.
Yes.
But that being said, like, what do you feel like has been going? Is there any plan for them to get back together? Because he's mad at William. He's mad at William for comforting her.
Yeah, comforting her all right.
Yeah. And like,
It sends him to be a prisoner. Like, I feel like that's your cousin and you were besties. And you're like, yeah, he's going to be a prisoner now. It sucks to suck, buddy. That's a pretty harsh judgment.
I mean, yeah, but it's also been a long time and his loyalties have completely changed in general.
Sure.
I don't know.
If there was a line that was like, well, now you know, and I can't let you leave.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, I did this. And you're going to go tell everybody. And I can't have that. So, like, if he said something like that, okay, now I buy, okay, he has to go to be a prisoner.
What almost was one of my goods was Denzel Hunter.
Yeah.
Coming in.
That was funny. That was
Hey,
actually cool.
I got to squirt his bum. What? Got to squirt out his bum. You want to stay and help me? Nope.
Not at all.
All
Thanks.
set. And William is so mad and says, that is the only uninjured part of me. So he's going to let
good
him
old
pretend that he
Denzel.
has smallpox.
Yes.
As his excuse. Gotta love this guy.
Yep. Denzel's great.
Is this going to be the end of Denzel?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because he can just say, yeah, the guy had smallpox and he left. What do you want me to do?
No, are we going to see him?
Oh,
anymore
okay,
after-
gotcha. All right. My honest thought, Mary, the finale will have a big time jump. Not like, oh, we're all going to the future, but like a time jump, like 20 years into the future or 10 years into the future or whatever, which will show Jamie and Claire happy and like everybody on the ridge and life is good and it'll be a sunset and the whole thing. That's
you
what
think
I think.
Denzel's going to be there?
Yeah, I do.
Taking over Claire's surgery so she can finally retire.
Yep, 100%.
And she can write a book.
Yep. 1,000% true.
Love it.
Like Denzel will be there. He'll be the guy.
Love it.
And Rachel will be there. She'll be back with her brother. You got 80 million kids running around.
All of them playing with bees. One of them's even called Bee.
Oh my
Beatrice.
God. Oh my God.
Yeah, we name a bee.
So that's what I think is going to happen. So will we see
you think you're going to do a mini Outlandish theory that we'll see Denzel?
Yeah, we'll see him.
Cool.
We'll see him again. I think we'll see all these people again, unless something happens to some of them. Like, but however they end it, all those people will be together on the ridge.
Work.
So yeah, I'm out on Amaranthus. I hope to God that she is somehow found out and William just tells her to go hit, Go pound sand.
Where the F is Lord John Grey? Where is he?
Yeah, didn't they say that he had to go and learn how to be a soldier again or whatever it was?
God. I'm getting anxiety.
He's going to be fine. They're not killing off Lord John. It's not going to happen.
No, but I feel like he needs to be there for some of this. Like when he freaking finds out about Amaranthus, when he finds out about Ben, he's going to have a bowl of popcorn and be like, get out. Get out!
Why does he need the popcorn?
Oh, because he's like excited for the tea.
Oh, I thought you meant like get out of my house.
Oh, no, like excited. Like, oh my God, get out of town. No way. Tell me more. He didn't. No, he didn't.
Stop it.
Stop it. Oh my God.
Get out.
I love it.
Where's my wine? William, where's the Merlot?
We got to hang a wee bit with Henri Christian.
Yeah, with the frog.
Fergus.
Yep.
Dad said only one frog is allowed in the house.
Oh.
Henri Christian is the child that Roger saved.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
How cool is it that he gets to like
see him?
Yeah,
that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I think this episode was good. I think it's okay.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Except for
all of Roger. Unless he's talking about the frog.
The frog. That was cute.
That was cute.
All
right,
he didn't look like a hobbit.
Come make some nice hobbit sex with me.
11sies.
Oh, all right. Anything else that you want to talk about in this episode, my darling?
That was it.
Cool. All right. Let's get to 5 questions that got nothing to do with Outlander.
Oh, I hope the music's different.
Oh, I didn't do the music this time. Crap. All right. I'll pull something up real quick. Here we go. Let's long Outlander. Here we go. All right, is that better?
Much.
All right, here we go.
A little mournful.
It's the Veil of Time. So I figured, okay, if we're gonna do nothing to do with Outlander, it's gonna be through the Veil of Time because we're going back to the future.
Oh.
Does it make sense?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
It's just gonna affect my vibe of my answers.
Oh.
Let's see. It's just not like uppy.
All right, you gotta be more uppy.
What season are you? You need to go to season 7.
How about Dance of the Druids? No, you can't do that.
No, you need to go to season 7.
I gotta go to season 7?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
This is what we're doing.
Should I do the Back to the Future music?
Nope.
Okay.
The Back to the Future, like real Back to the Future?
Yeah.
No, we're trying to find something from Outlander.
Okay, all right.
This is important. You know, or you could do something.
No, we gotta do season 8 or season 7?
7.
Why 7?
Because.
Okay, what song on 7 do you want?
Open it. Let me see. Let's see which one I want. Go.
All right. Here.
Try. Okay. War. War is inevitable.
War is inevitable.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's only 3 minutes long, though, Mom.
It's okay. Go for it.
Is this good?
I think this one gets really good. Can you go to the middle of it?
How about this one?
No.
No.
No. Go back to War is Inevitable
How
and
about
go
Changed
halfway
History?
through.
No. Nope, too worry.
Go back to War is Inevitable the halfway through.
All right.
Ooh, see? But that's kind of scary too.
No, see, this ain't going to work.
Okay. This is taking too long.
All right, hold on.
How about season 6? Come on, Bear. You know what we just need is season 1, the happy music.
Oh!
The rye.
Coming through the rye?
Yeah. That's what we just need. That makes me so happy. That song right there.
Okay.
This is my happy song.
All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. That's fine. This is fine.
Thanks.
Okay.
See?
All right, what movie quote do you use way too often in real life, Mary?
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good one.
Or it's that one, or It's a dangerous pastime. I know.
Oh, I think I would probably go with that one.
Yeah, Blake will be like, so Mary, I was thinking, and I'll go, it's a dangerous pastime.
Without fail.
Hey Mary, you know what I was thinking? It's a dangerous pastime.
Oh my God, it drives me crazy.
It's from Beauty and the Beast.
And I naturally I have to
If
say
you're
I
afraid
know
I've been thinking a dangerous pastime. I know.
because that's the only response that you can do is I know.
I've been thinking. I know.
Oh, all right, for me, You're Killing Me Smalls is a good one.
Once again,
but if I have to say something else, I'd probably say Think McFly.
yes, you do say that a lot.
I'd probably say that. All right, what's one show that you absolutely loved but lost the plot in the back half?
Ooh. I don't know. How about you? I don't really watch as many shows as you.
I would say The Handmaid's Tale.
I stopped watching it because it was making me super depressed.
Yeah. I liked The Handmaid's Tale, but I was like, I'm kind of done with it.
I wasn't lost. I was just like, man, I need to stop watching this at night because it kind of gave me the same effects as watching The Walking Dead. That's one. The Walking Dead.
That's the perfect one. Yeah,
There
that's
we
the
go.
perfect one. The Walking Dead is the perfect one.
It is.
That used to be appointment television in our house.
Yeah.
Like for 6 seasons, we had people over to watch it, and then all of a sudden it was just like, what? Like they had like all these different characters that nobody cared about, and then they did that fake out with Glenn.
Yeah,
Remember that? Like that.
I do.
That pissed me off.
Me too.
Where I was like, okay,
We're done.
I'm not dumb. You know? All right, the next one. If you had to live in one historical era for only 24 hours, just 24 hours,
Okay.
where are you going?
I don't know. Am I rich? Am I poor? What's happened to me?
It doesn't matter.
Am I homeless?
Let's say you got the comforts of life. Like,
Oh.
you're able to live.
Okay.
You're not like wicked rich, but you're not like poor.
Okay. How about I go to the Bridgerton era only if I'm Bridgerton rich? That's what I would want. I want to go hang out with the ton and get a pretty dress and go dance.
So you're like in the
It's probably because I
late
live in Rhode Island
1800s.
with all the mansions where
yeah,
they
that's
did
true.
that.
Good point.
Yeah. And that's honestly probably what it is because I've gone to see all those mansions from this time frame.
Yeah.
So that'd be mine. How about you?
I
don't want to deal with conflict. I'm only here for 24 hours. I don't want to be somewhere worrying about war.
Well, that's kind of the thing, right? Because if it's only there for 24 hours, don't you kind of want to experience that?
I mean, you can. I'm going to go party. And have ice cream.
But there's also
They had ice cream by then.
yeah, they did. At
I need ice cream after this show. I already know what kind I want.
Oh my
Chocolate
goodness.
peanut butter cup.
Oh my goodness. See, there's also part of me that wants to live in the 60s here.
Oh,
I think that would be a fun time.
yeah. That'd be great.
I
mean, except for World of War.
Yeah, but but just the culture of it, even seeing that culture shift of pre-Kennedy, post-Kennedy, that whole thing, and then the peace and love and summer of love and music, and I think that would be a cool time
That'd be good
to
for
go
you.
back to.
I'm more of a 50s rather than a 60s person.
Yeah, but if I had to make a choice where I would be most interested, I would say I kind of want to be in Revolutionary America, honestly.
I'm not surprised.
Or I would want to be ancient Greece with Alexander.
Yeah, that's really hot, and they do not have ice cream there.
They definitely do not have ice cream.
So,
all right.
I'll pass that. The last time I was in Athens, it was 117 degrees, and I slipped on the Pantheon.
That's true. It was the.
Don't wear.
It wasn't the Pantheon. It was the Parthenon.
Parthenon, whatever. I slipped on it. Don't wear gripless flip-flops when you go travel there, friends.
No, do not do that. It is very slippery. It doesn't look
So
slippery,
hot.
but it is.
Well, the Italians are there sitting, and they're wearing their black, and they're wearing long pants in black with their sunglasses.
Well, they
and
were.
there I am.
We were in Greece, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Not
But the Italians were there.
Oh, yeah.
The Italians were there, all in their black.
Yeah. I was like, how? It's 117 freaking degrees.
Yeah, and they looked like they were like from New York in like black tank top, long black pants, sunglasses, cute little bags, cute shoes. They're not falling.
No.
And I'm sitting there with like my like cool you off towel. I'm asking the bus driver who in Greek, like, where can I buy water?
That's true. We had to like stop the bus to
for
buy
me.
water across the street.
For me. There was a hot baby.
There was a hot baby.
Someone brought a baby, and that baby was feeling like me.
I thought that baby was gonna. I thought that was gonna be the baby's last day.
Babies in shows, like obviously Rachel and Ian's baby isn't real. Most of this episode, except for the one shot where they show its face, it's just a doll. How do you feel about that?
It's problematic.
Should babies always be real babies on set?
Yes, unless it's impractical.
Like, let's be real. Babies, they're unreliable.
No.
Okay, so if Rachel just needs to be showing that she's baby wearing, I would put it that they put a doll in there, and I'm okay with that. I know I'm supposed to think she has a baby, but it's so obvious she doesn't have a baby.
Very clearly does not have a baby.
Correct. And
It you know what it is? It doesn't move at all.
Correct.
And it feels weightless.
Correct. And they almost like forget to interact with it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is. Like I, as a baby wearing mom, touched my baby constantly or like would rub its back because you feel it squirm or like, oh no, it's about to wake up and move, and you do something.
Yep.
Yep. That's what it is.
Yep. No.
Okay. Next question.
All right. What is the most irrationally lovable animal side character in TV or film?
Oh gosh, irrationally lovable.
Yes.
Okay. So my first crush was a cartoon character named Kit from the Disney afternoon show called Tailspin, which was Blue the bear, who was a pilot.
Yes.
And Kit was like a teenage bear. And that was my first crush. Was Kit, the animated bear from Oh Spin it. Oh tailspin. Oh tailspin. Friends together, thick and thin, with another tailspin. Spinning must begin, yeah, really, if you're in it. If you really want to spin it, then spin it, spin it, spin it. Ho, 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 spin it. Bump, 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 tailspin. You're finding it?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's how it goes. I skipped like a second verse, but I loved the bridge. Spin it if you win it. You found it? Can you put it on?
No, I can't find Tailspin.
Go to YouTube,
Okay,
man.
I'll go to YouTube. All
Apple
right.
Music is not going to have the Tailspin
I don't
theme
know.
song.
I don't know.
Nobody is as cool as that on Apple Music. Nobody knows. Ho, 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 spin it. Boom, boom, boom. Tailspin. Here we go, friends. If you made it this long, you're going to have to turn off Outlander, Blake.
I got to turn it off. Here we go.
There you go.
Here's Tailspin.
The Tailspin theme song. It's not that long, friends. Don't worry.
Hold on. We might have it. Here we go.
You're good.
Oh my
There's
God.
Kit. All the trouble we get to with another tailspin. There he is. There's Kit.
This is just shooting.
There you go. Here's the break, Blake. Turn it up.
Oh, you know, the 90s.
Did you watch that show?
I did watch that show.
Nice.
But I did not have a crush on Kit.
It's understandable.
My first crush was Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
So you like the bear.
I wouldn't say she was lovable. I mean, I guess so.
Well, yeah. But no, if I had to talk about an irrationally lovable animal character,
Not the one that you actually loved.
I would say Alf.
Ew.
How can you not love Alf?
Oh, God. He looks like he smells like a wet dog.
That's why it's irrational.
No, I never loved Alf. Alf weirded me out.
How can Alf weird you out?
I don't know. He just made me feel like a creepy uncle.
Made you feel like a creepy uncle?
Yeah, like he was a creepy uncle. Like that's how I felt about Alf. Like if a creepy uncle was saying those same things. Like I don't want to be left in a room with this thing. No way. Irrationally lovable. I mean, Yoshi. Like he's not a real animal. Maybe he's a dinosaur. Yoshi's kind of cute. Okay, not like Kit. I have a crush on you, cute. He doesn't have that much in his head.
All right, next one. Last
Definitely
one.
can't surf on clouds.
What's one food that everybody loves that like everyone says this is the best, but you think is wildly overrated?
Oysters. Because I can't eat them.
You cannot eat oysters. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. I also don't like dirty martinis and stuff like that. Or with like blue cheese in it.
Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh.
No.
See, I think that's probably the thing that I'm going to say is blue cheese.
Oh.
Everybody
like blue
loves
cheese.
blue cheese. I hate blue cheese.
It's okay.
I think I have a tie. It's blue cheese, cottage cheese.
I love cottage cheese.
And avocado.
I love avocado.
All three of them. I'm out.
I even had
nothing to
like
do.
a banana finger stuffed pepper with some mozzarella and some prosciutto and stuff.
Well, that's okay. But
Okay.
I don't mind mozzarella and prosciutto and the whole banana all that good stuff. Don't put blue cheese on it.
Oh.
Don't go putting cottage cheese in it. And certainly don't put avocado in it. What are we doing?
Avocado.
You know what I don't like too? When people have sandwiches and they overdo the mayo.
Oh, are you complaining about the sandwich that I made you for today?
No, in fact, I would probably say that there was not enough mayo. But but like when you have like a slab of mayo or like where it's like an inch thick, that's a little too much mayo.
An inch?
Yeah. I used to see that at school. Kids would it was horrifying.
That's like a stick of butter, Blake. That's an inch. Do you know? Or do you mean a centimeter or a millimeter?
Whatever.
Oh my God, that's a massive difference. Like an inch of mayonnaise. An inch. It happened at school all the time.
I did. I've seen kids with these ham and cheese
with
sandwiches.
Butter sandwiches, but really it was mayo. Looked like butter sticks.
It was gross.
That's what happens in Massachusetts. They take cubes of mayo. Those things exist in Massachusetts.
Oh
my God. All right.
I'm
done with that.
So that's
that sounds so gross.
Okay. Time for the outlandish theory of the week. Mary, here we go.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, spin it.
So, tailspin.
Work.
So, the thing that Jamie has going for him is this book with Frank. And there's no way that they bring in Frank's voice along with the book to not deliver on it, right? It has to be delivered upon in some form or fashion. The theory, the working theory, obviously, that you and I have been talking about is Jamie dies and goes and sees, Frank, Claire, when she was with Frank and the whole thing. But the way that I see it also is the book is what causes Jamie to make these choices, which puts him in the position to get shot. Right? Like he will, like they're getting the guns. Cleveland is here. He's doing a deal with the devil. He's going to be making these decisions based upon fear of the book. And that is exactly what will get him in trouble. That's my thought. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like the more you try to avoid the inevitable, it's going to happen even worse.
Right, because the very fact, it's like that, it comes down to the timey-wimey of it all, right? It's like, if you don't do anything, is that what gets you into trouble? Or if you do the thing, is that what gets you into trouble? So that is that. What do I get, Mary? Do I get an interesting?
Sure.
All right.
Mock me.
This is all like
Please hang up and try again.
new territory for everybody.
I know.
That's what's crazy. And that's why I don't feel bad like saying something as simple as like what? Emily actually was dreaming more along the lines of like, there's some things that are different for everybody.
Yep.
And new for everyone.
All right. You ready to close it out?
Yes.
Let's do it. It's because it always goes back to the Godfather. Told you. I should let this ride. Our little lass is here with us.
I'm trying to have her sing.
Felicity, say it always goes back to the Godfather.
It always goes back to the Godfather.
You got to use your hand too while you do
using
it.
her hand. It was under her
Goes
blanket.
back to the Godfather.
That's my girl. That's my girl. I can't wait to have a family night where we all sit down and watch The Godfather together. Oh, it's the best. It's such a. It's such a.
Tell our listeners what we instead watched last night as a family together, Felicity.
Legally blind.
Bend and
That's
snap.
true. Bend and snap.
Bend and snap.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to share this podcast with a friend. Email, call, about your opinions on the episode, and we'll talk to you soon. My name's Mary.
My name is Blake.
And you've been listening to Outlander Cast. Slanjava.
Slanjava.